What's up, everybody? We are here filming in a remote location to bring you 7 things you need to know before planning your 2018 Disneyland trip. So let's get into it.
Number 1, Disneyland After Dark. If you've ever heard of Dapper Day or have even participated, then you know this is going to be an amazing event. Pretty much the Disney execs have heard and listened and finally made an official night. It takes place January 18th from 8 to 1 a.m. The whole park is going to be transformed back to the 1950s, 1960s era. With guests dressed up in their Sunday best, music played all around the park from DJs to live bands, and of course there's going to be some amazing food. Food you can only have found before in the parks when it opened in 1955. For more information, I'm leaving the link down below. Go ahead and check that out. Number 2, Disney has brought back the annual pass holder popcorn bucket. Last year featured Oogie Boogie. You pretty much buy the popcorn bucket for $15 and then $1 refills after that. If you're spending multiple days in the parks like we do, this will save you tremendously. The popcorn buckets this year feature Donald, and they're available in both parks until February 4th. Be sure to check those out. Number 3 is a big one. Main Street USA looks like Main Street construction zone. This is because Disney has decided to replace the trolley line. Up and down Main Street, around Mickey's Hub, just before the castle, you can expect to see walls surrounding this area. So what does it mean? It means Main Street USA might not look as pretty as it normally does, and you need to account for the extra foot traffic and less wiggle room. This brings me to number 4. With all the things going on Main Street, you have to assume some pretty big things are affected. 2 of the biggest things are the Main Street Parade and the fireworks show. If you're like us and the parade is something important to you, you may want to wait until after April to return to the parks. The fireworks show returns February 19th. But if you still want to see some Disney magic, you can still catch Fantasmic. The show is at 9 and 10:30 p.m.
Number 5, Paradise Pier is closed. That's right, guys. For the first time since its opening in 2001, Disney's California Adventure will be closing down for good Paradise Pier. But don't worry, because later this spring, it will reopen under the new identity, Pixar Pier. Now it's going to feature all kinds of things from your favorite Pixar movies, including the re-theming of California Screamin' into the Incredicoaster. It's something we're super excited about, so get ready for that. But also, during all this construction, you don't have to worry, because Midway Mania and King Triton's Carousel will still be open for you to enjoy. Number 6, ride closures. Now, guys, due to the colder weather, there are rides that are going to be closed this winter. These rides include Splash Mountain and Grizzly River Run over in California Adventure. But don't worry, Splash Mountain will reopen February 24th, and Grizzly River Run will open back February 2nd. So if you're planning on getting on those, you might want to wait till February to make sure those things are open. But also, if you are looking for a complete list of all the rides being closed throughout the year, either for refurbishment or retheming or just repairs, be sure to click the link in the description box below. Alright, guys, number 7 is by far the easiest one to remember, and that is to download the official Disneyland app. It's a great tool to use during your stay at the park. It's going to give you ride updates, ride closures, show you where the food is, where the characters are. It's such an amazing thing to have on your phone, just so you're able to make the most of your trip. Thanks everybody for watching our video. If you found it at all helpful, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now don't worry, there are a lot of changes happening, but Walt Disney did say that Disneyland will never be completed. It will continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world. So keep that in mind when you're going into 2018. Take care everybody, we'll see you later.